In the vast and often unforgiving wilderness, there exist creatures of such tenacity and ferocity that they have become legends in their own right. Two such animals, often confused but distinctly unique, are the honey badger and the wolverine. Both are celebrated for their incredible strength and fearless nature, yet they lead remarkably different lives on opposite ends of our planet. Today, I want to take you on a journey to explore these two remarkable mustelids, to peel back the layers of myth and misunderstanding, and reveal the true nature of these formidable survivors. We will look beyond their shared reputation for toughness and delve into what truly sets them apart. Our exploration will take us across continents, from the sun-scorched savannas of Africa to the frozen taiga of the Northern Hemisphere. We will examine their life cycles, tracing their journey from vulnerable kits to solitary, powerful adults. We'll investigate their preferred habitats, discovering how each has masterfully adapted to thrive in some of the world's most extreme environments. Furthermore, we will compare their reproductive strategies and how they raise their offspring, a crucial element in the continuation of their kind. It is in these details, their physical forms, their homes, and their family lives, that the true, fascinating differences between these two creatures emerge. Join me as we uncover 8 wild facts that distinguish the honey badger from the wolverine. It's a tale of two titans, each a master of its domain, each equipped with a unique set of tools for survival. By the end of our journey, you will not only be able to tell them apart with ease, but will also have gained a deeper appreciation for the incredible evolutionary paths that have shaped these two icons of the animal kingdom. Prepare to witness the distinct stories of the honey badger and the wolverine, two of nature's most indomitable spirits. At first glance, one might see a passing resemblance, a shared stockiness that speaks of power. But upon closer inspection, the physical differences become strikingly clear. The wolverine, gulo, is the larger of the two, a bundle of muscle built for the cold. Its dense, dark brown fur is oily and hydrophobic, a perfect adaptation to shed snow and frost in its frigid home. A distinct pale silver or yellowish stripe often runs along its flanks, from shoulder to rump, a unique marking against the dark coat. Its large snowshoe-like paws, equipped with semi-retractable claws, allow it to traverse deep snow with remarkable ease, a vital tool for pursuing prey or escaping danger in the northern wilds. In stark contrast, the honey badger, or ratel, Mellivora capensis, is a creature of warmer climes, and its physique reflects this. It is smaller, more compact, with a distinctly different coat. Its back is draped in a thick gray-white mantle that runs from the top of its head to the base of its tail, standing out against its black underbelly and legs. This striking coloration serves as a warning to potential threats. Its skin is remarkably thick and loose, a formidable defensive shield that allows it to twist and turn, even when held in the jaws of a predator, to deliver a powerful bite of its own. Its claws are long and formidable, not for snow, but for digging, capable of excavating burrows in hard earth with astonishing speed. The geographic distribution of these two animals could not be more different. They are truly creatures of opposite worlds, separated by vast oceans and entire continents. The wolverine is a denizen of the north, a true circumpolar species. Its range stretches across the remote boreal forests, tundra, and alpine regions of the northern hemisphere. One can find them in the cold, wild expanses of Scandinavia, across the vast taiga of Siberia, and into the rugged mountain ranges and forests of Alaska and Canada. They are intrinsically tied to these cold, often desolate landscapes, where their adaptations for surviving harsh winters give them a distinct advantage. Their world is one of snow, ice, and coniferous trees. The honey badger, however, roams the warmer lands of Africa, the Middle East, and the Indian subcontinent. Its territory is expansive and varied, a testament to its incredible adaptability. You might encounter one trudging through the arid Kalahari Desert, foraging in the lush savannas of the Serengeti, or even navigating the dense forests of India. Unlike the wolverine's singular focus on cold climates, the honey badger has conquered a remarkable diversity of environments, from sea level to mountainous terrain. It is a testament to its resilience that it can thrive equally well in scorching deserts and more temperate woodlands, a true generalist of the Old World. Beyond their continental separation, their preferences for specific habitats within their ranges also diverge significantly. The wolverine is a creature of solitude and immense spaces. It requires a vast, undisturbed territory, often covering hundreds of square miles, and is exceptionally sensitive to human encroachment. Its preferred habitats are the remote and rugged ones: alpine tundra high above the tree line, dense boreal forests, and subarctic taiga. These areas provide the two things a wolverine needs most: a reliable source of carrion, often from winter-killed ungulates, and the deep, stable snowpack required for denning. Females will dig intricate dens deep into the snow to give birth and raise their kits in a safe, insulated environment. The honey badger, on the other hand, is a master of adaptation, not beholden to a single type of environment. It is a true habitat generalist. While it can be found in open grasslands and savannas, it is just as comfortable in dense forests, rocky hillsides, and even arid deserts where other predators might struggle. The key requirement for a honey badger is not a specific climate, but rather ground that is suitable for digging. They are relentless excavators, creating their own burrows for shelter, or taking over the abandoned homes of other animals like aardvarks or warthogs. This flexibility allows them to exploit a wide array of food sources and persist across a staggering variety of landscapes. When it comes to sustenance, both animals are opportunistic feeders, but their primary strategies and prey reveal fundamental differences shaped by their environments. The wolverine is best described as a formidable scavenger predator of the north. It possesses an incredibly acute sense of smell, allowing it to detect carcasses buried deep beneath the snow from miles away. It's powerful enough to drive bears and wolves away from their kills. But it's also a capable hunter in its own right, relentlessly pursuing prey like caribou, deer, and sheep, often targeting animals weakened by winter or trapped in deep snow. It really is a life of feast or famine, surviving on large, infrequent meals. The honey badger, by contrast, is an active and incredibly varied forager. It has one of the broadest diets in the animal kingdom. While it's famous for its love of honey and bee larvae, a taste for which it'll endure hundreds of stings, this is only a small part of its menu. It's a fearless hunter of venomous snakes, possessing a remarkable resistance to their venom. It digs out rodents, scorpions, and lizards from their burrows and is strong enough to crack open tortoiseshells. It eats everything from insects and eggs to the young of larger mammals like foxes. Its strategy is one of constant, energetic searching, a relentless pursuit of any and all edible opportunities its environment presents. The journey from birth to adulthood follows a different timeline and rhythm for each of these tenacious creatures. The wolverine's life cycle is slow and deliberate, dictated by the harsh seasons of the north. Kits are born in late winter, blind and helpless within the security of a snow den. They'll spend several months nursing and growing before they're ready to emerge. They typically stay with their mother for their first full year, learning the crucial skills of survival in their unforgiving world. It may take up to 2 years before they finally disperse to establish their own vast territories. A wolverine in the wild might live for around 7 to 12 years, a life of endurance against the elements. The honey badger's life cycle, on the other hand, proceeds at a slightly faster pace, characteristic of its more dynamic environment. Cubs, usually 1 or 2, are born in a secure burrow. They're also born blind and dependent on their mother's care. They'll remain with her for a substantial period, often over a year, during which she aggressively defends them and teaches them the complex art of foraging for a wide variety of foods. This extended apprenticeship is really vital for their survival. Once they become independent, they face a world of constant challenges. Their lifespan in the wild is difficult to determine with certainty, but is thought to be similar to the wolverines, perhaps up to 10 years, a testament to their incredible resilience. The continuation of the species, really rests on the shoulders of the females, and both the Wolverine and honey badger mothers are like models of devotion and ferocity. Wolverine reproduction is intrinsically linked to the seasons. Mating occurs in the summer, but the female employs a strategy called delayed implantation, where the fertilized egg doesn't even implant in the uterus until late winter. This actually ensures the kits are born at the optimal time, when a deep snowpack for denning is, well, guaranteed. The mother raises her kits, usually 2 or 3, entirely on her own. She's a tireless provider, often traveling vast distances to find food and bring it back to the den, fiercely defending her young against any perceived threat. The honey badger mother is, honestly, equally formidable. A solitary parent tasked with raising her cubs in a world just teeming with predators. After a gestation period of about 2 months, she gives birth to 1 or 2 cubs in a secluded burrow. She is exceptionally protective, known to attack animals as large as lions or Cape buffalo if they venture too close to her young. For over a year, she is a constant teacher, demonstrating how to hunt everything from scorpions to snakes and where to find the safest shelters. This intensive one-on-one training is crucial, equipping the young honey badgers with the diverse skill set they need to survive on their own in the complex African landscape. In the realm of social behavior, both the honey badger and the wolverine are like total champions of the solitary life. They're not creatures of the pack or the herd. The wolverine, honestly, embodies this solitude to the extreme. Adults maintain vast, exclusive territories that they patrol and defend vigorously against others of the same sex. A male's territory may overlap with those of several females, but interactions are rare and mostly limited to the brief mating season. For the most part, a wolverine roams its immense frozen domain alone, a silent, ghost-like presence in the wilderness. This solitary nature actually reduces competition for the scarce resources of the north. The honey badger, too, is fundamentally a solitary animal. Once a young badger leaves its mother, it will spend the majority of its life alone, foraging and seeking shelter by itself. However, they may be a bit more tolerant of each other's presence than wolverines, especially in areas with abundant food. While they don't form lasting pair bonds, a male and female may occasionally forage together for a short time during the breeding season. There are also rare reports of temporary alliances, like males cooperating to hunt. But honestly, these are exceptions to the rule. The dominant theme of a honey badger's life is one of fierce independence and self-reliance. Survival in their respective worlds, requires more than just strength. It demands a suite of specialized adaptations. The wolverine's most remarkable survival tool is its metabolism and endurance. It possesses an ability to travel vast distances over difficult terrain without rest, seemingly powered by an inexhaustible engine. Its powerful jaws and specialized molars, turned 90 degrees, allow it to crush bone and eat frozen carrion, unlocking a food source unavailable to many other predators in the depths of winter. This, combined with its hydrophobic fur and snowshoe paws, makes it the undisputed master of the high-latitude winter landscape. It doesn't just survive the cold, it conquers it. The honey badger's signature adaptation is its legendary defensive system. Its skin is its armor, incredibly thick, tough, and so loose that if a predator bites down, the badger can still turn and bite back. This, coupled with its powerful claws and jaws, makes it an exceptionally difficult animal to kill. Perhaps most astonishing is its documented resistance to venom. It can survive the bites of puff adders and cobras that would be fatal to most other animals, including humans. This allows it to exploit a dangerous but plentiful food source. These adaptations combine to create an animal that is, for its size, one of the most formidable and fearless on the planet. As our journey concludes, the distinctions between these two icons of tenacity become, honestly, wonderfully clear. The wolverine is the ghost of the north, a specialist perfectly sculpted by ice and snow. Its large size, insulating fur, and ability to conquer a frozen landscape really define its existence. It is a creature of immense endurance, living a solitary life across vast, frigid territories. In contrast, the honey badger is the versatile warrior of the South, a generalist thriving in a multitude of warm environments. Its smaller, more compact body, its incredible defensive skin, and its famously broad diet are, well, the keys to its success. One is a master of enduring the cold, the other is a master of confronting any threat. From their physical forms and geographic homes to their methods of raising young and their unique tools for survival, the wolverine and the honey badger represent two brilliant yet divergent evolutionary solutions to the challenge of life. The wolverine's story is one of specialization for a harsh, singular environment, while the honey badger's tale is one of incredible adaptability and opportunism across many. Both are symbols of ferocity and resilience, yet they achieve this status through entirely different means. They are a powerful reminder of nature's ingenuity and the diverse ways in which life can find a way to dominate its niche. Now, I am curious to hear from you. Having explored their different worlds and strategies for survival, which of these incredible animals do you find more fascinating? Is it the relentless, frost-defying wolverine of the northern wilderness, or the fearless, all-terrain honey badger of Africa and Asia? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of two of nature's most formidable creatures.